firms have dramatically improved their safety practices in recent years. We've even seen examples where labour hire firms have done the appropriate pre-placement safety assessments for their staff and have refused to place labour hire personnel into the organisation for reasons like the equipment was stated as not safe enough to put their person into that position. And some people then think, well, maybe our answer is to go to all labour hire firms. This is the answer to our contract safety management. What people need to understand is it does not fully eliminate their obligations under the occupational health and safety laws, and that both parties will still need to understand what they need to do for the safety of all workers on their site, whether contracted or not. Contractor safety is still a problem in industry, and clearly contractors are overrepresented in accidents and incidents in the workplace, and it would appear to us from our experience that managers and supervisors in organisations still do not understand their obligations to contractors, and when they do understand that, they don't understand the basic practices that they should put in place to manage them safely. I've heard the statement that there is a lot of paperwork associated with contractors, and that many organisations feel that the reason they engage contractors was to minimise their documentation requirements. However, when you engage a contractor, you still have obligations that you need to satisfy, and contractors can be correctly guided and tasked to carry out certain functions, but that does not eliminate the necessary documentation internally to demonstrate due diligence and compliance with the law. A best practice induction program for contractors by definition is both efficient and effective. And the first thing I could tell you about a best practice contractor safety induction program is it is not a one-size-fits-all. It has a number of components, and I've outlined in my paper the 7 types of contractors, and I've outlined in turn the appropriate minimum controls that you need to have in place to manage each of those 7 types.